If you are watching this video, then firstly, congratulations! Your Minecraft Anarchy server has updated to 1.19 or a similar modern version of Minecraft. And as a result, you are currently enjoying the wonders of the new Nether, ancient cities, oceans, bees, and new villagers. However, on the Anarchy server I play on, Constantium.net, it seems there are a chunk of Minecraft Anarchy players who don't seem to play modern Minecraft or are just overall confused with the new things that they have missed. Much like someone who has stepped out of a time machine into the future, are those videos of prisoners adjusting to life after they've been in the cell for 20 plus years. Regardless if those descriptions fit you, or if you're just really bored, this video is for you. In this guide, you will hopefully have a basic understanding on how to navigate your server of choice post-update.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
The Forge mod loader is basically dead. Fabric is the new mod loader that a majority of people have moved on to for modern versions of Minecraft, as it is way more lightweight and modular than Forge. Many mods that were considered staples of Minecraft Forge, such as Optifine, are now mostly outdated as newer mods designed for Fabric have accomplished the same thing with way better performance. Here's a quick rundown of common mods you might have used that have Fabric equivalents. Optifine has essentially been replaced by a whole bunch of mods that attempt to replicate some of its individual features. Some of these include Sodium and Starlight, which aim to massively boost FPS way better than Optifine. There's also the Iris Shader mod, which aims to add Optifine shaders back into Sodium with way better performance. There are also a lot more of these little things I'm not going to go over in this video, and as a result, a more detailed guide will be found in the description for Optifine alternatives or features. Finally, if you still really want to cling to the past, OptiFabric exists as a port of Optifine to Fabric, and Optifine itself still exists as a Forge mod. But OptiFabric and Optifine have caused issues with other mods, and as a result, I would really recommend you don't use them. As for Baritone, as of this video, Baritone has maintained support for the most recent versions of Fabric and Forge, and actually plan to discontinue the 1.12 version of Baritone in the future. For map artists and builders, Schematica has essentially been completely replaced with Lightmatica. For now, Lightmatica lacks a printer function. However, this can be added back through a Meteor client add-on, more on that later. Lightmatica also has features Schematica does not have, such as Easy Place, which prevents you from placing blocks outside of the schematic, the ability to view a schematic layer by layer, and the ability to still have the schematic render stay up after you leave and rejoin a server. Finally, if you need a world downloader for base archives, there is the Minecraft World Downloader mod. It's a separate program, but it works well.
Stand back and watch me hack that out at my foe. Hack that zombie KO. Hack that MLG Pro.
There are a couple of hack clients that are designed or have been updated for 1.19 or 1.20. For example, for free clients, I would personally recommend Meteor. I would compare it to something like Impact or Lambda client, as it offers a wide variety of important Anarchy hacks such as Crystal Aura, Anchor Aura, X-Ray, FreeCam, Scaffold, Elytrafly, and built-in Baritone support. Meteor also has something that I wish more client devs had, which is add-ons, allowing you to install additional modules to the client itself for more features. Some of these add-ons will be linked down in the description below. For paid clients, there is Bose, which is made by the people that made Conus. I haven't used Conus or Bose, but I'd assume if you used Conus, you'll like Bose. Future and Rusher Hack also have plans to update to 1.19, but I have no idea when that is happening, with the only ETA being quote-unquote soon. For now though, I would hold off on purchasing paid clients until the big ones like Future and Rusher Hack start to update. If you want to use clients that haven't updated to the latest Minecraft version, you can use the ViaForge mod. This mod allows you to connect to 1.13 to 1.20 servers, but you may have to adjust your hacks to better suit the 1.20 anti-cheat. Because you're still technically on 1.12, you'll still be limited by that version, as you'll not be able to see the new blocks, map arts past 32k will not be rendered, and anything below y=0 will just be a void. This will be a brief introduction to some of the important new mechanics introduced in newer Minecraft versions that may be helpful in playing Anarchy Minecraft. Villagers as a whole have been completely revamped. There are job site blocks, allowing for professions and trades to be re-rolled. Even a vanilla player can get librarians with all the enchantment books and combine that with a maxed out blacksmith, toolsmith, and weaponsmith to get god armor easily. Raid farms can now be constructed, which allows you to farm totems, emeralds, and a whole bunch of other items. Good players know how to be sustainable when there isn't a dupe. Iron farms are now way easier to make and can produce a steady stream of iron when you need it. Withers are super aggressive now and will hunt you down for hundreds of blocks if they spot you. Be smart and just kill or avoid them using your preferred method if you're being bothered by them. If you're a new player, I don't know, just die. Although netherite armor is the most powerful armor now, the only benefit it really gives to Anarchy players is more durability. After all, velocity hacks exist, and the fireproof feature will actually harm you when removing traces of your portal for bases, as your pick won't burn up. However, netherite tools actually do have a big benefit to Anarchy players, as they mine blocks faster than diamond and do more damage than diamond. As a result, once you find netherite, I suggest this upgrade path. There are two new enchantments that cannot be traded with villagers: Swift Sneak and Soul Speed. Swift Sneak makes you move faster while sneaking and can be found in the new ancient cities, which are rare city structures found underground that contain all sorts of loot, and the Warden. Soul Speed makes you walk faster on Soul Sand and Soul Soil, and is found by piglin bartering. To barter with piglins, throw gold ingots at them, and they'll have a chance of giving you them, along with other items you may want. The build height is now y equals 320 and the depth is now y equals negative 64. As a result, all previous bedrock turned into deep slate. The nether highways are probably going to be infested with piglins. Although not a huge deal, you'll probably still take small amounts of damage. Make sure you have enough food or armor to heal what is lost, or gold armor so they ignore you completely. Pearl stasis chambers now exist, allowing you to easily set a pearl that won't load when someone comes into render distance of it. But don't slash kill near the stasis chamber, or that'll just remove the pearl. The method to dupe carpets as well as TNT are different now. The most efficient method uses a coral fan, which you can now obtain in the coral reef biome with a silk touch pickaxe. The map ID limit is now also the 32-bit integer limit, and negative IDs work as well, meaning there are now 4 billion map IDs. To put that into perspective, if 50 people generated 10 map arts a second, it would still take them 2 months straight to reset the maps. You can also lock maps using a cartography table using a glass pane, so even if maps get griefed, they can't be totally destroyed. To actually make map arts, there is Lightmatica, along with the Meteor printer add-on. Baritone also works for Lightmatica, but you'll have to convert the file you're trying to use it with into a Lightmatic file. I hope now you have all the skills and knowledge necessary to survive and thrive on modern Anarchy. Once again, I haven't gone too much in depth on certain things such as building or PvP, and will link better resources to those things in the description. Other links such as download links and useful farm tutorials for modern Minecraft are also included. Good luck out there!